Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. Now we're cooking with some gas. Hello. We are gonna do some random stuff and things today. I'm not really sure what yet, but we're gonna try to start here in a place so that we can actually do something. So I feel kind of compelled to either start with this house or start with these random two areas back here. Like, what could you possibly put in these random two areas? I'm not really sure. Maybe like a little farm, maybe like some animal pens or something. I don't know, because there's going to be like a mountain here. So technically it could also be like water coming from the sky in the mountains there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I just want to do something weird here. I think I just want to do a circular tower here, and we'll just kind of send it, I guess. So, what blocks in this game are orange? Should probably have looked that up, huh? Orange blocks Minecraft. World is in fact coming together. How are you, sir? Okay, it looks like most of them are acacia of acrylic. I have seen some acrylic before. I have watched him and I like his style. Not too much, but I've watched a little bit. Red sandstone, concrete. Ooh, concrete might be really bright though. Copper. Okay, so we're definitely using acacia, probably orange wool, cut red sandstone. We might need to go get ourselves some sandstone, because I don't think we have any of that. Oh, my inventory is rough, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's, I haven't shown this on stream yet, but let's casually fly over. There's a bit of a mountain here now. There's a bit of a mountain. Ignore the giant K. It wasn't meant to be a K, but you know, kind of works because your name does start with a K. So ignore that there's a K here, but we've started a mountain. And there's gonna be a mountain here and a mountain there and a big ass mountain there. There's no mountain there anymore. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's a mountain. It's not even at the max height yet either. Like it still needs to go up like a shitload more than that. The dugout space. Oh yeah. This is going to be a very large watery area. I just kind of got sick of digging, and so I just started using all the stone that I gathered from this to build mountains. I got bored. It took so many hours of digging that I was like, I am sick of this. So I stopped. I stopped the mountains, or I stopped the digging. I just couldn't handle it anymore. Alright, let's get rid of all of our random stuff. We gotta clean up my inventory just a little bit here, because it's gonna drive me kind of freaking nuts if I don't. So we really need to do that. Let's just start there, and we'll progress from there. PC broke. Oh no. How did it break? Where? Redstone. There you are. Okay. Is a copper bulb redstone? Does it glow without light? No. So I guess technically it is a redstone. Motherboard became faulty? Oh, that's shitty. Iron. Sure, we'll carry 2 torches with us. Why not? Just really need to clean this inventory before we do anything here. So, orange blocks. We've got orange wool. We've got orange concrete, Orange concrete powder. Technically, we have red nether brick. I'm not going to use that, but we have it. We need red sand and red sandstone, I believe. So let's head to the Badlands then, which is over here. God, I really need to texture out that wall. It's starting to drive me a little nuts with how it looks. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh yeah, we could do like orange this too. Okay, so let's start with our sand, I guess. Sand and our sandstone. If I had to guess to do this texturing right, maybe 6 stacks of this should be fine. Maybe 6 stacks. And if you're wondering why we're trying to texture it in the way that we are, one of our rules is that we have to use at least 3 of every single block in the game. And I think probably the only one realistically that I'm going to only use 3 is netherite blocks, just because I fucking hate mining for netherrack. Like, something fierce. I hate it. So freaking much. Hate it. So we're probably only going to use 3 of those. Everything else I'll probably use significantly more. No. There will be no netherite beacon at any point in time. That's never going to exist. No. Can't do it. It's such a pain in the ass to mine. And it's not like you can just like go strip mining either and just like get it. Like, that's not how it works. Cheaty beacon. I mean, like, yeah, you could kind of do a cheaty beacon, but you'd still have to have the inside, right? Playthrough where I am a nomad and can only build during the day and walk in there. I like the idea, but the likelihood that you're going to be able to finish anything in one Minecraft day is kind of crazy, right? You'd still need so many fucking blocks for that. I can't do the math for that right now, but you'd still need so many blocks for that. Right? Like, just a shitload of blocks. You could come back to areas. It's an interesting idea. Whenever this world dies, and I'm sure it will at some point. Also, where the hell is the sandstone? How do you get red sandstone? Is it not down here, or do you just have to craft it? How do you... Confusion. Can't do anything else. Interesting idea. When this world dies, my next base is going to have one source of water. One singular block of water. And from that, I need to basically make that run through the entirety of the base. That's my next idea. Okay, I don't know how to get orange sandstone, so I'm just gonna mine a bunch of sand, I guess, and then we'll make some sandstone. And like every part of the base has to use the water, so you have to like divert it and like make it flow downwards and up, and you know, all of this stuff. Like, up would be very difficult. But you have one source, I'm allowed to like place it first, and then I gotta build the entire base around that source of water. And I think that would be kind of cool. Extremely difficult, but kind of cool. Seriously, where the hell is the orange sandstone? You can't make water go up. Yeah, that's true. start at the build limit. No, I think that's too easy, right? Like, I want to have a relatively tall base, but I want it to still be a base. So, like, I have to, like, divert the water somehow and, like, also make that look good as well. And I think that will be the hard part. If I just started at build limit, I think it'd be too easy. Because right from the start, you can basically divert the water like 9 different ways based on the height. So once you divert it those first time, you really can divert it an infinite number of times. So water aqueducts, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, like maybe some like Roman architecture, like their aqueducts, or, you know, something like that. Would be cool. Oh, I need to sleep. That would be pretty cool. I just want to try it. I think it would be like a very fun thing for me to do, and I think it'd be very, very difficult for me as well. Man, they're shooting me. They shot the armadillo! You bastards! Highest point on the world. Yeah, but I don't want it to be that easy. That's, you know? So, like, I would give myself, like, a max height limit of, like, maybe I can go 100 blocks in the air or something, you know? Like, 100 blocks, and from there, I have to just build the base. Dude, where the hell is all the sandstone? We're gonna need to go back for another shovel, because I thought that I would be able to mine some sandstone, but apparently none exists, so. Let's mine as much red sand as we can so we can start texturing out that building, and we're gonna build some kind of circle tower thing, I think. I like the idea of a lot of my buildings over here having towers. For no other reason other than I like the towers, but okay. What happened in your... We're not gonna talk about that TFT. It never existed. It didn't happen. It's absolved from my memory. It's not there anymore. We're not gonna talk about it. Oh shit, that only makes 1 stack. Oh. Oh. I mean, we're gonna need like 6 stacks, 7 stacks of this. We need another shovel. We need another shovel. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about what happened. So. A lot of campsites. It'll make my gameplay... Oh, your gameplay. I thought you said game show, and I was like, I don't understand what you mean by game show, but... Let's switch out our shovel. There we go. Granite's kind of a red block. Wonder if we could fit some granite in there somehow. Probably gonna have to do some copper in there, I think. Maybe a pumpkin? I don't know. That would defeat the purpose, yes. I'm still weirded out that there's no sandstone here, but that looks so good. Like that, like harsh contrast like that. I love that. It's great. Is this orange? You orange? You are. Okay. We're gonna need to mine some of that, so let's just say we need like 6 stacks of orange terracotta. And then we're also going to need some orange concrete powder. And I don't know if copper will go with these colors at all, but we might try it just to see. Because it does cross a couple blocks off of our list here, which is great, because there's still many, many blocks that I have to endure before we're able to finish this. So we're starting to add the details and everything now, and details involve us using a lot of freaking blocks, because there's no other way I complete this challenge if I don't texture things out. So we're gonna start doing that. Every build I want to have texture and different shades and all of that. I don't know that we can justify this as a mega build. I truly don't, because it is significantly smaller than our other forest. In our long-term hardcore world, it is significantly smaller. So I don't know that we can classify this as a mega build. But yes, it is the same one. Are we full already now? Ooh, pretty. Also, I'm unsure if we can really justify any of my builds as a quote-unquote mega build. Like, because they're not really mega. I am planning on sticking to it until it's done, yes. One of my other goals or rules in this world is I am not allowed to start a new project until this project is done. So the water, the mountain, that's all part of this project. I'm not allowed to start another project, another base at all. Because when I do, it's going to have new rules, and I really want to finish this. So yes, I'm not allowing it to be just done kind of thing. It will we're on day 1184 right this second. And I will bet that it will take us, I don't know. I don't have a guess as to how long this could take us, to be honest. Surely I mined a bunch of terracotta, right? If not, we're gonna need to go back and grab some iron so that we can move that beacon. I mean, I have stuck to the same project now for 1,200 days. You should be really fucking proud of me, because normally by day 1,200, I have started 17 different projects, all of which are 12% finished and will never get finished, okay? So I am on the same project. It has expanded, I will say, but it is the same size. That's why I'm sticking to it. We're sticking to the project right now. It's a lot of effort, but we got this. I need terracotta. Where's all my fucking terracotta? Oh, there we go. I knew I gathered a bunch of this. Okay, so that's good. I figure we'll need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, where's my sandstone? Okay. So probably that amount of sandstone, and orange terracotta. Do we want to use acacia with this? It might be too bright. We're gonna do it. I'm not gonna like it, but we're gonna do it. So we're gonna bring some terracotta or some acacia with us. What other colors go with orange? Like, what other orange blocks are there? There is concrete. There's the glazed shit, which we don't like. Okay, so maybe like 2 stacks of sand, 2 stacks of gravel, and we need orange flowers. Do we have orange flowers anywhere? We don't even have any flowers. What the fuck? Do we have... Wait. We don't have any dandelions. We need dandelions. Can we just bone meal it? Hope for some dandelions? I know he's in a lot of heat for this right now, but I really like... Jesus fucking... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why didn't it... Whoa. It scared the shit out of me, but it also didn't say... It didn't do the thing. Hello? Why you no do right sound? Hold on. I must investigate.
My lord, come quick. Looks like there's a sub on the horizon. A sub, you say?
There we go. That's the right sound. I don't know why it wasn't going off. When I clicked the test button, it worked, but when it just went through, it didn't work. That's fucking weird. I don't understand. Okay, we need yellow and red flowers. I wish we had dandelions. Do we just go look for some 2 tall dandelions real quick? I don't really want to be honest. Oh, we need to incorporate some gold blocks into this too, don't we? Shit, I forgot about that. Alright, let's see if we can just get some yellow and red flowers, I suppose. The old-fashioned way here. We don't need much. I think we need... How much dye do you need for... Don't you have an iron farm? Yeah, I have an iron farm. What's iron farm have to do with anything right now? It's not enough. How's your trees going? Fucking terrible. Oh, yeah. But that doesn't help me with the yellow. Like, I still need to do this for the yellow anyway, so. Ah, nice. We have our first ban of the day. Fantastic. Bam! Get fucked. Alright, sorry. Oh, you know what? You probably should be a thing. Hold on. There you go. Alright, we need orange concrete powder. Let's just make a bunch, I guess. Yeah, you get the mod powers. Alright, let's just put these random torches down for the moment. It asked if I wanted a tutorial. Where the fuck is my tutorial? It never gave me a fucking tutorial. This is some bullshit. I need a tutorial. I wonder if you can do like fancy shit with it now. Or like what? Alright. This is going to be our orange chest. So we got our terracotta, our red sand, our red sandstone, our concrete powder. Oh, we need to make at least like, ooh. We need to go find a dandelion, I think, because we're gonna need a lot more than a stack in 16. Ooh. How does mod? I don't know. I don't know what it does, but I have known this man for quite some time, so he probably should be in there. Like 13 years or some shit. Maybe not quite 13 years, I don't know. I don't know how many years it's been. It's been a lot of years though. Incoming ad break. Ad starts in 5 minutes. Oh, that's... Did you do that, Con, or did I set that up? Did I do that? You did not. Okay, I must have set this up and forgot about it then. So I guess we'll take a short ad break in 5 minutes then. Does that show up for you as well, Crip? Is that a thing? Interesting. Alright. What's in this chest? Oh, that's all my red stuff. Follow it. Yeah, I need to set up a bot. I really need to do that. But I can check. You have been following since May 15th, 2017. May 15th, 2017. So, fucking, like, 8 years? No, 20, yeah, 8 years. 8 years. I can see that, but I need to make a bot for it, clearly. Okay. I need to make a bot in general. Alright, let's find a single double tall dandelion real quick. We're gonna get distracted. I just know we are. It's okay. You have been here for 8 years. 8 years and a name change somewhere in there as well. My followage lies? What do you mean? March 20, 2025. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Because I'm almost certain like you were like one of the first. Something is wrong. No, I don't think he had a name change. You were always Crip? I feel like you had a different name at one point. Was I wrong? What the fuck are those? What is that? Oh yeah, that's fair. What the fuck is this? Dude, when did they add colorful chickens? I like that. Those look so good. How do I get those? Like, can those naturally spawn or what? I like that. Always been this name? Really? I swear to God you had a different name a long, long time ago, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, where would I find Tutel flower? primary Minecraft streamer and doesn't know updates. No, I really nothing has been that much of interest in me or to me in some time here, so I really haven't paid attention to it. Look at the cows! Oh man! Dude, that looks so good. Dude, I fucking love that. Okay, this update's worth it. Update is fucking worth it. I never seen those before. They look so good. Alright. We have got ads coming up in 14 seconds, so we will be back in just about 3 minutes, and I guess I won't move until we return. Be right back. You know what's interesting? It doesn't tell me when the ads are over. Oh, wait, yes it does. It tells me halfway through, I guess. That's cool. I expected it to have like a countdown, and it just didn't. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, just about a minute left. Hi, Emmy, with your puppers. Oh, your big bear. Ugh. I should get something made that says, like, ad break and have it popped up or whatever. Should do that. Should do a lot of things, like, streamer-wise, and I just refuse to do any of them because I'm fucking lazy. You still have POT tags? I mean, technically speaking, for all intensive purposes, a hardcore Minecraft world is, in fact, hardcore solo self-found. You can't really deny that. Like, I technically am in a private league, as it is a single-player world, and I have to find all the stuff myself, so kinda still is hardcore solo self-found. Don't you agree? Right? Like, it's still a thing. Alright, fuck it. We're not finding any two-tail flowers. Let's just collect the ones that I see here in abundance, and we'll go home. And we'll probably just have to pick up some locally sourced poppies from our base. Locally sourced. I just realized at some point we're gonna need to get Skulk. 26 rewards queued. I don't even know how to fucking view that. How do you view my rewards? Because, like, I don't have a button to hit complete, I don't think. It's in your sidebar. How do you get a sidebar? How do I get a sidebar? Interesting. There's a coral reef right here. Wait a minute. F3 screenshot. I have no fucking idea. I mean, I've definitely completed all the rewards, though, as far as I know, so... I'm pretty certain about that. Like, what was the last reward in there? Just hitting buttons. Okay. Are you able to complete those rewards for me? Tactical detour. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did that. I forgot to also add a point redemption for the turtle cave. I was gonna do that. Someone gets to name their turtle and we'll build a nice little cave in there for him. It's also gonna be kind of cruel because we're not gonna let them out. There you go. Yeah, there's already a turtle living in the area, but he's not. You better not be one of mine. Whatever. Dead anyway. It's fine. All right. So we got our yellow dye. We need a red dye. Let's go get some poppies. Hopefully this farm... Ooh, there's nothing but iron there. Let's go to the other one. I know for sure the other one has poppies in it. Queue is cleared up. Alright, perfect. What do you think a reasonable amount would be for a turtle cave? I was thinking like 25k, because it's kind of like a pretty big build. Well, there's only one turtle in there. You know? I don't know what to do with it. Use it. Or save it. I don't know what you can get for 4K. I don't know what I have it set to. Only 31K? Oh, shit. I mean, if I put it for what I'm thinking 20K or 25K for the turtle. The turtle thing. Turtle cave. I guess we can just chill here, right? Yeah. No, we're not doing Netherite Beacon. That is not a project that is available to be claimed. Gotta read the fine print. Can we get it back? Yeah. Get rid of these two things and Probably 2 stacks of this should be enough. No, netherite beacon would take so freaking long, especially because my gunpowder farm is like rarely loaded these days. I barely have enough gunpowder to stay sustained in rockets. It's a problem. Hello, turtles. What's up? I guess I could also bring them into the turtle cave. Could do that. Alright, so we got, let's see, we got our concrete, our terracotta, our concrete powder, our acacia log, and our acacia plank. We need probably acacia slabs and all that other shit too. And what else do we need? What wood is this? Is this spruce or is this dark oak? This is dark oak. So if we want to stay with the same thing, we use dark oak and spruce, which I really like. Do we do that? Probably. Do we have... Yeah, we got a little bit. Not much, but it's sufficient. Alright. So, first and foremost here, we want a circular building that comes out here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9. Do we want an 11 circle? Like, if we do, it's going to be very hard to access this behind area here. And then I might as well just move the mountain up if we do that, because this area would not be usable. I still don't know what to put over here. We need to think of ideas for that. Should it be circular? No, let's just make it square. So we're going to start one bigger, I feel like, or 2 bigger. I want to give it a little space, so very much connected to the road, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would push it to an 11 by 11, which, like, we can move this staircase if we need to go a little bit closer, but I kind of like where it is. Let's just figure it out. Let's just fuck around and find out. Alright, so we need to take off that line for sure. I feel like a lot of times when I go to build, I just lack the resources, and so, like, it's not a thing. But we're gonna try to build a little bit. See what we can find out. Again, if you have any ideas for what I should do with either of these 2 areas here, let me know. Because, like, we could make this into, like, a secret garden or something, or, like, a elongated greenhouse. I don't know. We'll figure something out, I'm sure. I'm sure something will come to us. All I know is I want it 2 away from the house. Custom flower garden. I could do that and do like a point for it as well. The only issue is like this. Like, do I just make this like a flower cave then? Or do I just like leave it open and you can only access it from inside of this building? You know? Alright, so we need dark spruce, and we need that. Let's put this shit over here. And do we want to make this whole thing orange? What colors did we make the other tower? We did primarily sandstone to break it up there, so we maybe we'll stick with that theme then, because I really like how it brightens up the dark wood. Let's grab some of that then. Oh, we didn't use end stone. Shit. We need one more material that we don't have. We need smooth sandstone. Let's go get some. And by get, I mean let's cook it up real quick, because I definitely don't have any prepared. Sandstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. How many furnaces do I have? Like a parkour nature thing? That could be kind of cool. Oh, these are cut. I was like, why you no let me put in? Somehow we grabbed exactly enough, even though I fucked up 2 stacks. That's great news. We're probably gonna need some. Oh, we're gonna need orange glass, aren't we? We'll take some copper with us. Alright, we'll be back in a jiff for the sandstone, I suppose. Let's go start building while we wait for that. Should still be loaded, even though it's like, I don't know, 150 blocks away. I'm hoping it's loaded. I don't actually know. Okay, maybe more than 150 blocks. So that's spruce, right? Yep. So let's just do the same thing. We're gonna do some texturing. And I really like these two together, so we're definitely doing that. This is fine, and we probably want to go a little bit higher, I think, right? So how high? This high? Still gonna be relatively small in the grand scheme of things, but should be okay. How long ago did I make my PC specs? I don't know. Definitely have not updated it since I got a new computer, though, for sure. That's what the other computer has. It has 4 GTX 1080s. It's still sitting next to me. I just haven't used it in a minute. We need the spruce. Ooh. No, we need the dark oak. Shit. No, 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 no. Alright, so this seems like a decent height to get things started here. Two, one, one, two. Yeah, this one's got the whatever the fuck is in it. 4080 Super, I think. I want to say 4080. Sounds right. Actually, we should be able to check, right? Yeah, 4080 Super is what's in this one. $4080 Super. Well, we're waiting for the sandstone to smelt. Let's go ahead and... So we could add a middle beam if we want. I don't think I want to, because I want to do like an arched roof with this, I think. And like some crenellation. So I think we're going to do something like this, probably. Maybe a door here. Maybe not. At least an archway here, though. 4 tall, 1 in, and then go 3. Yep. That's fine. What's up, gamer manky guy? Sorry. Gamer manky guy. I like had to long draw your name because I kind of fucked it up, not gonna lie. Do we want an arch on all 4 directions, perhaps? Maybe. Seems weird, but we can make it part of the design. What is the stream about? So, I am a Viking, or the Fat Viking Knight, whichever you prefer. I don't really care. I play hardcore totemless Minecraft, and I, according to my chat, I make mega builds, but I don't think that this is an accurate representation of what I do. I don't think that I actually have made or do make mega builds, so who knows. We have a world going here. We are just about 1,200 days in. And we have rules that we follow. So first and foremost, we have no totem. You can see there is no totem in my inventory. There will never be a totem in my inventory. We play totemless hardcore here. So if we die once, it's gone. Number 2, we are not allowed netherite armor of any kind. Notice there will never be netherite armor on. Never. In a finished build, which I don't really have any finished parts yet, but in a finished section, there will be no torches that are visible on the ground. Number 4, everything in the world must be connected to each other. And number 5, which is the rule that we're using right this second, you must have at least 3 of every single placeable block in this game in this one quote-unquote mega build. And that's it. Those are our 5 rules that we follow, and they make it entertaining and more creative for me, and I enjoy that. Every single time we have a new world, we have new rules, and yeah. So you're good at Minecraft. I mean, I don't know if I'm good at Minecraft. This is my 4th hardcore world, so, you know, debatable on if I am good or not at Minecraft. But I enjoy Minecraft, I can say, quite confidently. Whether or not I'm good at it, I don't really care, to be honest, because as long as I'm having a good time making stuff, you know, it's fine, I don't really care. Let's do something weird. So this should be probably 1 block lower than that. But yeah, anyway, welcome in. Glad to have you, even if it's only for a brief moment, whichever you have. Nice to see you, and yeah, that's what we do here. We also get very much ADHD distracted, just so you know. Okay, and just to prepare yourself, just a little bit. We get very distracted here. Kind of a thing, just happens. Just want this one to really stand out. Why does this look so weird? What's happening? Oh. Oh, okay. I fucked up. Okay, that makes sense. So we can't do the same design there because these are different widths, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So those are different widths. So these two have to be a different size than the others. That's fine. We can make that work. We can make that work. But yeah, I don't know that I would call myself good at Minecraft because I am not, but I have fun with it, and that's the most important part. I think we can make this really cool looking. Do we want... We probably want to do the interior one then. So we're going to lose a lot of our depth here, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so let's put this stuff down right quick. Put some copper in here. Bone meal we need. Put that in there. Oh, we need to put a glass in. And we might do some glass trickery. It could be good.
A follower approaches.
God damn.
Welcome to the night crew.
God damn. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that.
A follower approaches.
Why did it go twice?
Welcome to the night crew.
Fucker. Why did it go twice? And then it... Oh, thank you for the bits. It didn't play the bit sound. Hold on.
Oh my god, little bitty bitties, little bitty bitties, bitty bitty bitty, bitty bitty.
That like played it twice. Something weird is happening with my dashboard. I don't understand. But thank you for those bits. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Dude, they get me every damn time. It's my own voice, and literally they get me every time. I can't help it. Like... Because, like, it doesn't pop up on my screen that I, like, can see it until, like, I can see it, right? So, it just pops up after the fact, like, after it plays the damn noise, and then it gets me every damn time. If it would just tell me at first, it would be really easy, but nope, it doesn't tell me. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, no, it gets me every time. Every time. Some of that. Alright, so maybe we do incorporate some orange into this then. So it's not all on one thing. Maybe we do some weird shit here then. Let's do this. So let's do something like this with the smooth bits. 2-minute warning for ads. Thank you, sir. It does show on my screen too. It's just very, very tiny, like where it decides to show up, by the way. Very, very tiny. All right, so that's good. Let's go up here. Anyway, much appreciated, Mankey. Mankey like the Pokemon, right? Like... Or is it something different? Okay, good. Sleep. Hi, Evie. What you doing, huh? Okay. I like that that's weird. I like it. And then I do like having the one corner thing here just to give it like a little bit of oomph. Little bit of oomph. Alright. And then we want to replicate this upside down. Up there, I think. Okay. Enjoy. See you around. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the follow. And welcome to the Night Crew. Also, ads in 9 seconds. We are going to stop moving for the course of the ads, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's a minute to spare. There we go. Doggos want food, but it's not happening yet. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Doggos do not get food this early. It's not a thing. Not a thing at all. This feels like Undertale music. I wonder if Thor or his composer was inspired by some Undertale. His game is like Undertale, right? So maybe that's accurate. I know. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Alright, and we're back. 30 more minutes, so welcome back. We need some more cut sandstone, which I hope that I have. I have regular sandstone, which is probably fine. Do we have enough? There we go. We do, in fact, have enough. And we're going to try to use all the things in this chest because we just have so many. We need to use it anyway. Alright, so... Oh, we need dirt. Good. Okay. Focus. Focus! Where's my dirt? Appears I don't have any dirt here, so I guess we will use, I don't know, who cares? We're gonna use mud as our scaffolding, I suppose. Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's get on up there. So we want to go here. And we need to do cut to 3. Now I feel like a French pastry chef. No. 2, 3, and then we gotta do, you know, a French pastry chef? I bet they make really good croissants. I like croissants. Those are like my favorite thing. I think we did 4. I'm not sure though. Some weird little like insignia here seems pretty cool to me. Are they actually French, or did they just work in a French bakery? That feels correct. Yeah. It looks fucking weird, but we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens, I guess. Zoe's friends from high school. Oh, fair. Ooh. Probably got her ass kicked too, because not easy. The French do not go easy on you. Didn't I have a full stack of this? What oh, there's one. Weird. Okay, so we have it. Married a Frenchman. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Then they separated. Yeah, that's fair. 3, right? No. Okay, so like that, and then we need block there, so we can do 1, 2, 3. Correct. Yeah, and then. Did I still go 4? Yeah, I think I did. 2, 3, 4, and then just 1. Yep, just like that. Perfect. It's like an uwu. I've made an uwu. Interestingly enough. Okay, so now we can do this side. Two, 3. Good. One, 2, 3. 2. So we got 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Like that. So we'll replicate this on all 4 sides, even though you'll never really see the back of this, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're not gonna make a in here. Because presumably I'll put the mountain connecting to the back of this, so you'll never see the back anyway. Something like a so. 2, nope. 2, 3. Oh, wait, we missed that. Yeah, we missed that over there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're out. It's a problem. Okay, so that should be... We should be missing the backside because I forgot to do the thing, right? Yeah, we did. Forgot to do the thing back there. Okay. And then the question is, do we go in front, which seems like the logical choice, or do we go to the same level as this? I don't know. But I know that I do want to use, or try to use, a bit of acacia with this weird-ass frame that we got going here. I don't know why, but acacia is kind of speaking to me. So let's start with acacia. Let's get some slabs. Let's get some stairs. Maybe some trapdoors. Maybe trapdoors. I do want to start with like something like this though, just like encircling the thing we've got going on here, just to give it a little bit more weird, I guess, is the word. And then, so we got sand. Do we want to blend the sand? Because we could, or do we want to just make it straight? Like a straight color. This is going to be a very weird design, I think. We need to think on this. We also need to think how the roof is going to be. So we could easily do that as soon as we sleep. Takes me so long to build things in Minecraft. Okay, so we got dark oak, we got spruce, we've got our building block, which we need more of if we're going to use that as our scaffolding. Probably shouldn't use pack mud for this because we need so much of it for the roads, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's add a roof to this bad boy. I know, weird. Doing roof without any kind of planning. Alright, so we need to do these types of things then. So like, maybe we do the spruce stripped just to mimic what we got going on over there for the roof. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Packed mud. 1, 2. Let's go 2. 1, 2. 1. Something like that, I believe. Let's take a look from this roof and just see how that feels. The color is a little harsh. It's not harsh here because you have something separating it, but it's very harsh there, so we can't do that, I don't think. It just doesn't really work in our favor. So What log then do we use for this? And is this shape the shape that I want? It seems okay. It seems fine. Seems kind of like a clock tower face. Seems okay. The color needs to change, though. I don't know what color we're going to go with this, but something closer to that dark oak. I wonder if, like, brown terracotta would work for this. Let's go get some and try it. If not brown terracotta, I'm not sure what, but either that or we do like a hard clash. Like light gray could also work, but brown feels like the choice here. It does almost make me want to get rid of the greenhouse on this one, though, just so you can, like, see in there a little bit. Alright, let's try this and just see if this works. That's probably closer to what I am going for here. It's probably a lot closer, I think. Let's give that a shot and just see if it works out a little bit better for us. And I think that it already is going to, but we have to check just to make sure. Come on, you can reach that. You can reach that. Yeah, there you go. Let's take a step back, see how that feels. And if it feels right, then we'll build the other four sides with it. Feels wrong, we need to figure something out, because it's not going to work. Yeah, those are pretty much the same color. So I think that actually works out pretty well. So let's do that then. Let's do that. We're already missing some packed mud someplace. That's not good. Let's go up to the tippity top. Aha! Oh wait, no, that's not my packed mud. That's something different. So, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Wait, what? Oh, these are a different shape. Shit. I keep forgetting that these are a different size. So I guess we go double 2 then, and then the 1. So we do that, presumably. I keep forgetting those are a different freaking size. That side is different. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, it works on this side, but because that side is 11, doesn't work in the same way. So it's like symmetrical, but it's there's a word for this, but I don't know what it is. It's like symmetrical one way, but not in the other way. There's got to be a word for that, but I can't think of what it would be. Oh no. Oh, okay, we do. I was like, oh no, we don't have enough brown terracotta. Yeah, that'll work. Different heights, but I think that will be okay. And then we'll do like a pointed roof, because I really like the pointy roofs. Maybe not quite like that, but in some regard. And I also think that those should have like gold on it. It does alleviate our gold block as well. Oh, we didn't even finish this fucking house. Jesus. Okay. Okay, we really need to stop using packed mud for this. We need to stop being lazy, go get some freaking dirt, because I'm going to be really sad when I lose all my packed dirt. Or packed mud. Yep. There we go. Alright, let's get all of this. And one there. One there. One over here. Okay. So now we should be able to... Can I make that jump? Nope. Bad at Minecraft. Bad at Minecraft. It's really weird making a building like this. Also, I've never constructed a building in this kind of capacity. Where I'm like, oh, let's put a roof on this thing first before it even has walls. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Okay, can we make this? God damn. Can I stop being mad at the Minecraft, please? For the record, yes, I'm fully aware that I could have flown at any time. I just chose not to. Let's shreep. And let's get that one block. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Alright, so it's like a star shape. And it looks like we just used that over here, huh? We could make it taller if we wanted to. Like, this could in fact be a secondary church. It could be. I don't know that I want to go taller though. So how do we want to clash this? Because we need to bring it all up to the same level there. Do we want to use our orange up here? Or is that going to be too bright? I don't know. I'm unsure. We still have to texture the roof on this one because we textured it over there, but we didn't do this side. We're kind of failing on all accounts here. It's weird. Maybe Ooh, let's try a copper roof here. I know it's not something I would normally do, but let's give it a shot. While we're at it, let's go get some freaking dirt so we can stop using our packed mud. Yeah, so what kind of copper do we want? Do we want like oxidized copper? Or do we want regular copper? I'm not sure. Freaking sure. We're gonna grab a couple of the wax. Oh, why is it waxed? Why are you waxed? How did I get waxed? Interesting. Interesting. I think this is going to be enough to pop out, but I don't know how much it's going to pop up. So, let's swoosh over here. We didn't grab dirt! Why did no one remind me? We didn't grab freaking dirt, man. Let's fly our way all the way over here. Hello, cow. We have moss. Let's take like 4 stacks of dirt so that we can actually do something that we need to do and not worry about losing any of the scaffolding. Whoa. There we go. Can we fly over there? Shit. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Just fly into here so that we can do this the righteous way. Alright, so I actually really like this copper color. I never use it in builds, but I'm kind of okay with it oxidizing as well. Kind of okay with that. Let's see what it looks like on the front at the very least, and then we'll go from there. Again, we don't give a shit if we lose dirt scaffolding, but we do give a shit if we lose mud scaffolding. Because I don't want to go collect more. I do not. Was that supposed to be... It was. It was indeed. Good. So... It's gonna look weird, but... I don't know what just happened outside, but it sounded crazy. No. We're gonna snooze this ad. Add or snooze for 5 minutes. It only snoozes it for 5 minutes? Oh, Lord. Okay, I thought it would be longer than that. Oh well. We're gonna snooze it for 5 minutes, I suppose. I just don't want to take a break yet. But it is annoying that it only lets me snooze for 5 minutes. I don't like that. Shit. Doesn't this... Oh yeah, no. You have to... Waxing only works when it is already oxidized. Right. Right. Alright. Let's get this roof going, though. See what it can possibly entail for us. if it looks alright, or if we should oxidize it into the blue variant, which is definitely my preferred method of building, because I don't love this block. I'm not sold either way. Alright, good. Let's get rid of all of our dirt so I can see it shine. Now, how do we equate for this? Because notice, they're different heights, right? These are 2 blocks taller, in fact. So we'll have to incorporate that into the design somehow. Which is fine, I suppose. Alright, how does that look? How does that feel? Do we feel better about things? Do we feel worse about things? For the record, this is usually why I'm watching something while I'm playing this, because it takes me so long to do things. How does that look? You can barely even tell that it's copper. Like, if that turned to blue, I don't think I would mind. But I'm kind of tempted to go all the way up. Do we want to break it up, though? Because we could. Like, you would just simply add a layer here, and then it would only be 1 block taller. Like, you would just kind of trap it like this. Right. And then you'd probably add your floor up here, I suppose, because you want a nice vantage point for where things are going. So, do we do another pointy hat? Probably, right? And then you might do like 1 blue one here, just to like pop it a little bit. Although it would need to be here, right? It would need to be there. And then you would put your floor here, so I kind of want just like spruce flooring on this, I think. You'll never be able to see this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just do a little spruce action. And we'll probably have like a ladder going straight up the middle of this, I would guess. Even though I kind of hate that. Our other choice is just to leave it as whimsical, though. So, not sure that that's the choice either. But that's the exact center. I don't have any torches. Aha. So we want to do things on an angle here, which I think means we're going to need glass panes, probably, right? I don't know, sounds about right. Sounds about right, because we need to do wall things, I think. And then we go back up to the log. The dark oak, perhaps? So we could do something along the lines of 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. 2. 1. And we'll have to do something slightly different over here. Slightly different. Keep the same shape as much as we can, though. Huh. So this would have to be 3. Oh, ads. Shit, ads. I didn't see ads. Bum, bum, bum. I didn't see ads. I know. You don't see ads either. That's fair. That is fair. That is fair. I just didn't see the little notification. It needs to be like bigger and more in my face, to be honest. Bigger, more in my face. Trying to figure out. Let's go sleep while ads are happening. May not rest. Monsters are nearby. Okay, and they're not hostile. The fuck? Now it lets me? Okay. That's a weird thing. Hi, Ender bro. There's a sheep swimming with a creeper. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creepers, 6 creepers. And there's a chicken swimming with the creeper and the sheep. Sheepening. That one block. This has to go in, I think, because it looks fucking weird if I do it like that. It's got to go in one. Yeah, I don't like that it's like sticking straight out of that. The blue is fine. I'm not worried about the blue, but I am worried about this thing sticking straight out of it. So I think we got to go one inside to all of these. And we're back. Alright, we have a plan of attack. We're gonna attack it, I guess. Let's do it that way. Else it looks stupid. That was a mistake. Did not learn from it. So, where? We've lost so much logs. We just keep losing logs, man. Alright, so here. It's gonna make the shape. Wait. No, it should be okay, right? 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Let's see if we can't do all of these together. So 2 or 3. Can I reach that? I can. Beautiful. Can reach that. Very nice. And we just want to go probably 2 again. And then it's going to make a weird shape in the middle like this. Are we okay with that? We kind of have to be, right? So we just would go something like that, I guess, right? Take a look, see how that shape feels and looks. It's a weird one, but should be okay. Let's pick up our logs while we're down here. I need more height. I need more height. It looks fine. Does it look wondrous? Not particularly, but it looks fine. All right. So do we want to be able to be up here is the question I suppose we need to ask ourselves. And I suppose the answer is yes, question mark. So you would just have a 2 gap then. So you would do something like this, where you would follow. Oh, why? Oh. This makes it tricky, right? Because of the thing, yeah. How do? Like a right angle almost? Does that look fucking weird? It does. I don't love this. Because of like how we have to do that, because the 2 are different sizes, makes this slightly obnoxious. Huh. I see. So what happens if we do like you can do right? Like you can do that, but it's just wrong? Ooh. Will we ever be able to know that it's wrong is the question here, I guess. And I would say yes, because you're gonna see it right there. Oh, this is weird. It's all off. Like, because it does that. That's the problem right there. Like, you'd have to go like that. And if you do that, you feel inclined to match it. But then it's different over here. Is that gonna make sense? Does that look stupid? You can't really tell, right? Can't really tell, but It also is weird, and I don't know how I feel about it. Don't know how I feel about it. Hi, Abby. I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna send it. I don't know that I like it, but we're gonna try it. It's super obnoxious that it's not the same. It really, truly is. And I don't know what to do about that, but... Wait. Wait. Why? Something is fucking weird. Hello? What did I do? Why is this side different than this side? It's like that, but like... I don't know what I'm doing differently right there. It looks the same though, so... Except for there. Which... kind of annoys me. Now it looks the same inside, I guess. Nice little lookout area, I think. I don't like how close together it is. We might have to go up at least one then. Like raise this to 4. Why did I do it like this? Oh my god, this is... Because, like, if we just took off these, how stupid does it then look? Or can we make that work somehow by adding something to the exterior? Like, if we did stairs of copper, maybe. Alright. We got this. So I know we're going to chop those out, but for the moment we need them as guides. It's fucking weird. Fucking weird, man. Yep, and over here it's going to do the same thing, because you got to do that. Why is this hemisphere and that hemisphere the same? This doesn't make any sense. Whatever I'm doing here doesn't make any sense. Whatever. We'll make it work. And then this one's normal again. Like, what? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I don't like that. Alright, we got a nice little view of the surrounding area, though, which is great. We definitely need to get a torch up there ASAP, and then... we do have to add the one in there so it looks like it's the same on the inside. And then that should do us some good. Alright, let's fly away, get rid of the mobs, and go sleep. I don't know. We'll make it work. It's so weird looking, but I kind of fuck with it. And then if we add something to enhance the brown, I think we can do this. I'm trying to make them all, like, slightly different from each other, but also, like, a same enough that they, like, belong to the same family, you know? It looks bizarre, though. Bizarre. Bazinga bizarre. Indeed. Alright. So, I think I want to add something in the middle there. Obviously. Hi, Evie. Hello. Yes, you're a pretty girl. Yeah, pretty poppers, huh? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Hello. No. We're not doing that. We're not booping me with the snoot. Snooting. Snoop booper. Snooper. Ooh, what if we did like copper grates? I feel compelled to try some of these. Never used these before, but I feel kind of compelled. The real question is, though, if we keep those blue or if we keep... I think we let those oxidize, to be honest with you. It's going to take forever, but I think we let those oxidize. And then I think we keep this as not oxidation. So we probably just like... Like we want to have something weird going on here. So let's try this. Try to do like some kind of weird pattern. And maybe something like this, 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 and this. And then on the interior, maybe we do something to signify this a little bit. So like, what about the grates? Oh, I don't love the grates there. Maybe we do more sand there. What, or do we want this to stand out? That's the question. Do we want it to stand out? And how much do we want it to stand out if we do? So we gotta figure that out. I mean, we could use our concrete, right? Like that. If we wanted to pop out the color as much as humanly possible, we'd use the concrete. If we didn't want to do that, then I guess we wouldn't do that, but... Let's just see how vibrant this is, because I feel like it's going to hurt my eyes a little bit here. I don't think it's going to be great for what we want. But who knows? Maybe we will be proven incorrect. And then we kind of need to do like something there. Oh, that is so bright. But if you have that, now this looks like an actual church, which is interesting. Can we make that work? I don't know. But I'm willing to try, I think. Where's our stone thing? Let's get some smooth sandstone. Let's get some slabs. Let's get some stairs. can make this work. I feel we can make this work. And then we just got to do something weird. So you kind of want to like... secure it, quote unquote. Like that there, and then that there. Place, please. No, not that way. Like that, and like that. Just like to secure it. And then, like, no. So you'd want to, no. You'd want to, like, change that to something like that. That could be kind of weird, kind of good looking. We'll see. Take my stair back, please, and thank you. That helps. That helps a lot, I think. It's so bright. It's so bright. And I don't want all that copper to be seen, I think, either. So you'd have to do the reverse up here, I think. So you would need... No. No. No, it has to be... Oh, this is making my brain hurt. So it has to be like that. And then up. Right? It would have to be like that, I think, to flip it and reverse it, in the words of Missy Elliott. So it's got to be like that then, right? And then this one connects to this via like that. Yeah. And like that. And then we still need to do something like this, right? No, it's got to be the other way, question mark? So it needs to be like this. And like that. So that it needs to be like that, correct? Okay, we want to check and see how that feels, if that is the right thing that we're going for here, or if we are just way out of touch, way out of base here, and it doesn't work at all. We need to know these things before we continue. So let's go look where you're going to be seeing this from most often, which is like coming up to it. It looks fucking crazy, but I don't hate it. It looks so crazy. And then that makes me want to go like a solid line here of red, possibly on this one, to kind of quell that red. So let's get another, let's try the acacia maybe. Acacia log, perhaps. And then Just want to see how that feels. That, I think, helps a little bit. I think we need to break up the texture of this just a little bit, though. Like, it is so vibrant that I don't know that I can deal with it. So, we might need to add... Oh, wait, is sand more vibrant or less vibrant? Concrete. Powder. Less vibrant. Okay, so... we break this up then, I think, by doing a little bit of the texture bit. So we do like that line right there as that. Did that make it worse? How did that feel? Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, I don't know how we're gonna deal with that, because that is so like in your face. So you ballsack. You ballsack, how dare you? So I guess we just resort to just a central block, maybe. And we're gonna have to recess it, I think. Whatever block we have there is gonna need to stay. So I guess, what if we did like a recession with maybe an orange stained glass right there? And that could perhaps work. Let me get the front on, so let's do this. Alright, it's kind of growing on me, though it's a little chaotic. It's kind of growing on me. Maybe you can't get to the very tippity top here. Maybe our floor is there and not there. Alright. It's something, that's for sure. I don't know if it's a good thing, but it is in fact something. Crazy. What if we did, like, those all the way up? Is that gonna be weird? No weirder than anything else we've done, I guess. Oof. I don't know. It's gonna be a really tough thing to do. I don't even know where to begin, like, texturing this either. So you'd have to go... Like, do you start with the terracotta? Probably have to, and then the red sand into the, or the red sandstone, maybe? Let's just take a look at that, too. Let's take a gander here. Why did that open? Oh, there's a pressure plate. Pressure plate. I think we'll do that next time, actually, because that's kind of all I have time for today. It took us a long time to get this like thing going. We're gonna have to replicate that on 2 sides, and then we're gonna have to replicate that on the other 2 sides with a different design, because this one won't work. So we're going to call it here. Just about 2 hours, just over 2 hours. Not too bad. Just to try to get back into the swing of things, and I think we'll stream again tomorrow. So, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.